Divine greetings, Masters. Very good evening, good morning, and good afternoon. This is Madhu Soni welcoming you all to Light and Soul Meditation English Group. Thank you so much for being here, and thank you for sharing your precious time, space, and energy with this wonderful group of ours of Light and Soul Meditation Group and Love Light Starshine YouTube channel. Thank you so much, Masters, for joining. So, before we start, as always, we know we need to give gratitude. So, let us first start the session with thanking the masters and giving them gratitude. So join your hands, everyone, and let us pray to the divine beings, to the masters from all the spiritual, angelic, and astral realm, from all the elemental kingdom masters, the mineral kingdom, plant kingdom, animal kingdom, and human kingdom, to all the masters from all the ascended realms, the Param Guru Mandalis, the Saptarishi Mandal masters, all the Siddhas, teachers, healers, mentors, and gurus, and to our great Grand Master Pitamaha, Brahmarishi Subhash Patri Sir, Mahavatar Babaji, to Mother Earth, Mother Nature, Father Universe, Sun, Moon, and constellations. So, Masters, we are really, really grateful for everything that we have in our lives, for all the blessings, grace that you have showered upon each and every one of us. We ask and pray to you to help us align with the soul plan, purpose, and also align us with the highest timeline that we have curated for our lifetimes, for our soul journeys. Help us, help us to choose the path to peace, happiness, love, and also truth. Help us to know our own truth, help us to speak our truth, and help us to walk with the truth masters. Thank you so much. Guide us, align us, and show us the right path, Masters. Thank you so much. Thank you, each and everyone. Okay, Masters. So, as you all know, we are doing You Can Heal Your Life book by uh, Louis L. Hay. And also, before I start, thank you to all the meditators for giving their precious time, space, and energy, as always. So, Masters, now let us continue. So, I'm gonna give you 1 minute to just go through all the details of the page that I just shared. If you can all just take a minute for this to go and I'm gonna share it with the group again. 1 second. Okay, here it is. So go through that, masters, and let me know. Okay, this is 202. Yeah. I hope it is readable, right? It is readable now? Okay. I'm just giving you 1 minute, okay, to read this little bit, and then I'm gonna start. I believe all are good. You all read. Okay, so today we will be talking about keratitis, which is on 200 page number from You Can Heal Your Life book. And it also says about eye problems. But keratitis is basically also associated when you actually talk about keratitis. Keratitis is basically, it um, is related to skin problem, okay? But let us just keratitis. Yeah, it is keratitis of the eye. Okay, so it is the inflammation of the cornea, which typically presents with the following symptoms. You have pain, severe eye pain, redness, blurred vision, sensitivity to light, tearing, and foreign body sensation, discharge, and vision loss. So, keratitis, as the name suggests, definitely it is related to the skin problem, but the skin of the eye, basically the cornea, the inflammation of the cornea. So that is what is when you have a healthy eye, your healthy eye will have a white, the white part of the eye will be white, right? But when you have keratitis, you will actually have red eye. The white part will become, red, reddish, and that is the inflammation happening. So it is that red eyes, then profuse tearing, then photophobia, anything that you are basically watching picture, it will actually give you difficulty, corneal clouding, and intense pain. So that is what happens when the inflammation of the cornea happens. Why that happens is because lot of stress is coming onto you. Why? Because of your own anger. You are in extreme anger. The probable cause is a desire to hit those or what you see. So meaning it is like extreme anger, and in that fit of rage or anger, you want to hit somebody, that desire. So new thought pattern is I allow the love from my own heart to heal all that I see. I choose peace, all is well in my world. So what is the affirmation? Why that happens is because of extreme anger, meaning a desire to hit someone when or whatever you see, you just need to hit that. You are so angry at that. So what new thought pattern? I allow the love from my own heart to heal all that I see. So anything I see, my heart heals with my heart heals everything with love. You can affirm this way also. I choose peace, all is well in my world. So I allow the love. So you don't resist, but you allow the love from your own heart, meaning from my own heart, to heal all that I see. I choose peace. Whatever I see, I allow love to flow through my heart and heal it. You can also say this way also. And you can always affirm all is well in my world. Now, kidney problems. When you talk about kidney problems, there are different kinds of kidney problems. That definitely kidney is always, filtering the blood, filtering the blood that comes to goes to the all the body part. So what happens, masters? One second. So, whenever there is a problem with your kidney, you are basically criticizing. Lot of criticism is there. You go through lot of disappointments, failure, shame, reacting like a little kid. And then what is the affirmation that you can give? Divine right action is always taking place in my life. Only good comes from each experience. It is safe to grow up. Meaning sometimes you really behave like a child, and also what is happening with the kidney problem, why you are disappointed, because you don't have the joy in your life remaining. Basically you feel like somebody has taken your joy. You cannot smile, you cannot be happy, you cannot be that little kid. Definitely you behave like that, you react like a kid. But sometimes it's like severe criticism, severe disappointment, and that is what is basically putting you into that failure. So what you need to say, that divine right action is always taking place in my life, and only good comes from each experience. It is safe to grow up. Now, kidney stones, lumps of undissolved anger. So, whenever there is kidney stones, I'm always going to tell you the solar plexus chakra and the sacral chakra. Basically, the solar plexus chakra is related to the kidney issues also, and also the creative, the sacral chakra also. Okay, master, sacral chakra is also related to the kidney stones. Why? Because it comes under the part of kidney, where kidney is related to these two, solar plexus and the sacral chakra. And certain times when you actually portray a lot of anger, lot of, you have not portray, but you actually have lot of anger, that is where you have undissolved anger. So that is, it turns into lumps of anger. And whenever this part, either when you have diabetes also, or certain kind of issues with your kidney problems, the blood has to filter, the blood is being filtered by kidney. And then when you have anger also, why do you carry anger? Because somewhere you feel that you are not happy anymore. You are more, like more of the time you are, or most of the time you are angry, because you're not happy. So you, the opposite of is angry, and this anger is actually giving your kidney some problems. And so what you can affirm is, I dissolve all the past problems with ease. I dissolve all past problems with ease. Why the past? Because there is certain things related to your past, and that is actually giving you problems, and that is what is making you more angry. You did not release the past, right? So, and now going on to the knee part. Knee part is basically again a joint, and it actually represents your pride and ego. Sometimes when you become stuck in your family life, when you talk with your family and many adults and many in-laws, many parents, or even you, the point is, it is, I'm not saying that only these people are doing this kind of thing. No, sometimes we all have gone through by not bending, meaning by saying that no, we are stuck at some place, we are emotionally stuck, we are, you know uh, mentally also we become stuck. Sorry, excuse me, masters. And what happens when we are stuck like that? That is like we want our way to happen, meaning it, you might actually portray this, that either my way or the highway kind of thing, that kind of belief, that you, everyone needs to listen to me, everyone needs to be in control of, whatever I say has to be done. If you don't listen, it will hurt my ego, it will be very like it, you will be very prideful, and you will actually want everyone to listen to you. And if somebody doesn't listen, or something does not go your way, it will be like too much for you, and it will be like, okay, I don't want to talk to you. You'll fight, you'll argue, or you will be angry. So that is why when you do this, you actually get to have knee problems. So what affirmation you can say? I am flexible and flowing. I am flexible and flowing. And also one thing that you all can do is, like we all can do is, that we need to actually hear what the other person has to say. And sometimes we have to change the perception, and also go what they are saying, go through what they are saying. Meaning not only go through and do those things, you have to hear and you have to do those things as well. So hearing is not only the only option, okay? Hearing and then doing it their way, or listening to somebody else, will also give you that idea. Certain times we need to actually go through with what other people are saying. It should not only be your way is the highway, no, okay, or my way is the right way. So then knee problems, again knee problems, stubborn ego, pride, and then inability to bend. Yeah. Stubborn ego and pride, inability to bend, fear, inflexibility, and then won't give in. Another affirmation for this is forgiveness. So you have to forgive, and forgiveness, understanding, compassion. I bend and flow with ease, and all is well. I bend and flow with ease, and all is well. So why flow? Your creative energies, your creative energies needs to flow. If your knee is stuck, if you feel knee problem, if you feel pain in your knee, meaning there is something related to your pride, your ego, and you need to remove that particular emotion. And where if you are very egoistic, you need to ask for forgiveness. You need to also have that understanding, and you have to be compassionate with the other being also who's there with you. So that you can actually listen to others, you can make creative choices, basically how to go about it, how to just I would not say that change the subject or something, but actually go through that, and you should know how to change your behavior and change that emotion from angerness to compassion. And that is also that is actually very creative, right? So that is why they say I bend, meaning you are actually letting go of your ego. And when you say and flow, meaning you are also putting creative efforts to curb this issue, basically with total ease, and all is well. Okay, So that is the explanation for this, masters. But we all need to forgive also and ask for forgiveness also and have that understanding. And then when you become compassionate, you understand that they are going through can also happen with you, but whatever they are saying is also correct. And sometimes we also need to hear the other person who is in front of us or who is opposite to us, whoever it can be. Anyway, then laryngitis. Laryngitis is basically related to the throat issue. So when you are actually mad at someone, so you are so mad that you can't speak. Hoarse, your voice become hoarse, right? So recently I had this issue, right? But it was also sometimes, you want to say something and you cannot say something. So fear of speaking up and then resentment of authority. So maybe you're also resenting of somebody's authority, that somebody is actually pushing you. You cannot speak, you cannot say your heart, whatever you want to like whatever you have in your heart and mind, you want to speak but you can't speak. It maybe certain times we become fearful, what will happen if we speak up, like yesterday when we were talking about Maktub story. So anyway, then certain times we all can get laryngitis. So, what affirmation? I am free to ask for what I want. It is safe to express myself. I am at peace. Okay. So, left side of the body. Now, left side of the body is basically represents your feminine side. Right side is the masculine side, where from which the right side is mostly, we take action. For people who are um, right-handers, okay? And so left side of the body is basically with the moon energy, right? Meaning the Ida. And the right side is with the Pingala, meaning the sun's energy. So left side represents receptivity, that you are receptive and then taking in and you understand, and then feminine energy, women, the mother. But what is, if there is a problem in your left side of the body, that means you are not becoming receptive, or you feel that your feminine energy is not there, not that much. And then if you are a woman, or excuse me, masters, or if you are the mother, you have certain issues in your left side, meaning the moon part, the creative part, the receptive part is not working properly. Okay. So, what you can say, affirmation, my feminine energy is beautifully balanced. My feminine energy is beautifully balanced. Now, with the leg symptom, leg actually they carry us forward in life. Okay. So, what you can say, life is for me. Okay. Life is for me. And you are being helped. You can move forward easily in life. Leg problems, the lower feet part, fear of the future. Whenever you actually are facing any situation with the lower foot area or the lower leg area, the problem is related to the future. You want to move forward, but you find it difficult to move forward. Maybe somewhere you are stuck. So you are also not wanting to move. What you can say, I move forward with confidence and joy, knowing that all is well in my future. So you can always affirm, everything is well in my present, in my future, and I have also improved my past also. You can say that. Or you can say, I have, um, or just say, all is well in my life. I am walking easily, and I'm walking in the forward movement easily in my life with joy and confidence. Or you can say that I move forward easily with joy and confidence, and ease, and all my future problems, not problems, sorry, all is well in my future. Okay. So anyway, then leprosy is also related to maybe, or no, not maybe, but in older days, in olden times, masters, many people who had leprosy, they were kept aside in a, they actually made a, because that disease was such a difficult disease, that if anybody was infected, they would say that it might infect others also. And certain time people would actually lose their arms, feet, many things, nose also. Okay. The deformity happened. So leprosy is the inability to handle life at all, a long held belief in not being good enough or clean enough. Certain times, many people they clean themselves so much as if they feel that they are not clean enough. And they continuously clean, clean, clean. They wash their hands obsessively, right? So the point is, certain times these kind of people or anyone who does portray this behavior, they feel that that they are not able to handle life at all. It is so difficult for them to live, or it is so difficult for them to handle anything. So they have this long held belief that they are not good enough. Some people who think that they are not good enough, they might actually face this kind of issue. So beware, masters, if you feel that you're not being good enough. So I would say don't fear, but I would always say, you know, uh, you have to get out of this mindset. Then affirmation is I rise above all limitations. I am divinely guided and inspired. Love heals all life. Okay, Masters. So that is the end of the page 200. I rise above all limitations. I am divinely guided and inspired. Love heals all life. Okay. So now this one again, very quickly. Leukemia is the blood problem, and leukemia is also related to the bone marrow uh, problem, where you actually have, you know, not bone marrow, but actually the leukemia is the blood cancer, right? So some issue with your blood. Maybe your body is not able to generate the, the red blood copper cells easily, and also the hemoglobin is becoming less. So you feel this kind of problem when the probable cause is you have this issue of brutally killing inspiration, meaning you feel that you are not creative at all, and you whatever you do it, you cannot create something. So what's the use? You think, what's the use? So new thought pattern, what you can do is move beyond past limitations into the freedom of the now. It is safe to be me. Or you can, the best way, whenever it is a blood issue, masters, blood issue is related to your sacral chakra, meaning the creative part of your being. And that creative part of your being involves the blood, um, that is the flow part, the creative part. And also the blood, your blood is your joy, and also the creativity that you have in your creative chakra, meaning the sacral chakra, which you feel that it is not there anymore, meaning that is imbalanced. So what you have to heal, you have to heal your sacral chakra, second chakra. And also you have to, whenever you get time, you need to really laugh and enjoy your life. So joy basically is being, has gone away from your life. So now you try to create stuff, something. Don't kill what you make, okay? Always appreciate others also, who is people who are creative. You can always, appreciate them, and also ask them how did they do it, and also ask them to help if they can to you. Definitely you will actually cure this problem. And then what you can affirm is, I move beyond past limitations into the freedom of now. It is safe to be me. Or you can also say, I move beyond all limitations. I am totally free and creative. This is one affirmation, beautiful affirmation that you can do. If, see, certain times I speak certain affirmations which are very, very good, masters. You just need to note down if you want to. Okay, leukorrhea. Now, leukorrhea is the white discharge for the females that happens, and a certain times it becomes too much, and then you also have a lot of issues, right? So a belief that women are powerless over the opposite sex, and anger at a mate. And certain times this issue actually happens, which actually give you a lot of other problems of vaginitis. And then the probable cause is the belief that women are powerless. You know, you only also have belief that, we are powerless, we can't, be powerful enough, or we are actually very angry at our partners. And then this happens actually. The probable cause is this basically. So affirmation is I create all my experiences. I am the power. I rejoice in my femaleness. I am free. What you can say, I create all my experiences. I am the power. I rejoice in my femaleness. I am free. Or I enjoy my femininity. I am beautiful. I am creative. I enjoy I enjoy and create all my experiences. That is what you can say, and I am free. Then liver. Liver is again associated with the solar plexus chakra, masters. When you talk about the digestive system, what you carry in your digestive system area or the solar plexus chakra area, one is liver, pancreas, gallbladder, then your stomach, small intestine, large intestine, and your kidney and spleen, right? So these are some of the things. So liver is one of them. So liver is basically whenever there is some issue with your liver, you also show that you have, that is the seat of anger and the like very primitive emotions, meaning in the past many things must have happened and you are very angry and you stored that emotion in your liver. If you have certain issue with your liver, fatty liver issue or certain kind of other issues, then definitely you have to release that anger, okay? That emotion, that primitive emotion, meaning it is, you have suppressed your anger emotion so much that it is like a long time you have held it inside your liver, and now your liver is dying basically. That is actually happening, or it is burning, it's not performing properly. So, what affirmation you can say? Love and peace and joy are what I know. Or you can say, love, peace, and joy is what I know. Or love, peace, and joy are always with me, and I work with love, peace, and joy. Whatever I do, wherever I go, love, peace, and joy is always with me. You should say that time and again. And you should concentrate on your liver, on your solar plexus chakra, and around that area, you can just give that energy, okay? By putting intentions also and seeing the yellow vibrant color, clearing everything up. Liver problems, hepatitis, jaundice also can happen. So, what is the probable cause? Chronic complaining. So, you have a habit of complaining, and it's like from long time back, from childhood. You have this habit of complaining. Then, justifying, fault finding to deceive yourself. So, you actually are trying to find fault in everyone, and you want to justify that just to, um, you know, let your ego satisfy, basically to satisfy your own ego. But the point is that okay? No. And then you also feel bad. So what you can say, I choose to live through the open space in my heart. I look for love and find it everywhere. Okay. So that was for the liver, masters. Lockjaw. Lockjaw is sometimes this, this happens. Why? Because you feel that this is like the jaw is locked, right? So it is also, the tetanus also. During the tetanus, when somebody has tetanus, what happens? You have to take the shot. If you have not taken the shot of what? Tetanus injection. Certain times, certain junk material actually goes inside your body, or maybe, you hit some metal part and it was junk, it was going bad, and now your body is basically going through. So you can lock your jaw because of tetanus. If you get tetanus, then you feel this issue. So why that happens? Lot of anger, a desire to control, a refusal to express feeling. Okay, one second. Yeah. Okay. So a desire to control, a refusal to express feelings, okay? And you want to really you want to express, but you actually don't want to like you don't want to express that. So you refuse to express, okay? And then you want to control your desire also. What you can affirm, I trust the process of life. I easily ask for what I want. Life supports me. Then Lou Gehrig's disease. Then it is also the amyotrophic lateral sclerosis. Okay, masters, one second. Let me just see this one. Lou Gehrig's disease symptoms. So Lou Gehrig disease is also known as the ALS, the amyotrophic lateral sclerosis. It is also related with the skin, and but not on no, sorry, not skin, but brain and neurons, is a progressive neurodegenerative disease that affects the motor neurons in the brain and spinal cord. The symptoms of ALS typically begin gradually and progress over time. So you have muscle weakness, especially in the hands, feet, or arms, muscle twitching, fasciculations, and difficulty with the fine motor tasks such as buttoning clothes or writing, slurred speech or difficulty speaking clearly, difficulty swallowing or chewing. So, as the weakness spreads to other parts of the body, including the legs, trunk, and head, difficulty walking, standing or sitting, loss of muscle control leading to paralysis, and respiratory problems including difficulty breathing, problems with speaking, swallowing and chewing, cognitive changes such as difficulty with memory or thinking. Okay, other symptoms can be drooling, head drop, difficulty controlling emotions such as uncontrollable crying or laughing, and thinning of the muscles. So, certain times you might see people whose muscle base is very less and you find them very like they have a droopy body kind of thing, right? Not only that, but certain people, they have this issue going on with the neurons in their brain, the motor skills, the fine motor skills also that we have, that also goes away. Okay, so lump in the throat. Now you feel like some kind of stuck energy here, like you have a lump, you can't swallow properly, meaning you have some you have some kind of fear, okay, and not trusting the process of life. So because you are fearful and you have certain kind of issue, that means that is the cause of that you don't trust the life. What you need to say: I am safe, I trust that life is here for me, I express myself freely and joyously. Okay, so that is what one affirmation that you can say: I am always safe, I trust and believe the process of life, I trust that life is here for me, I express myself freely and joyously. So these affirmations can be done. Lung issues are always related with your, the hand part, hand, and also the lung and the heart part also. So the Anahata chakra is very, very important, masters, and also little bit of the throat chakra. So the ability to take in life. So lungs actually help you breathe in, right? So the ability to take in life. Affirmation is I take in life in perfect balance. Then problems is pneumonia. Certain times your lungs cannot work properly because of bronchial infection or pneumonia. And then the problem is depression. So lungs is basically whatever you could not speak, whatever you wanted to share, you could not speak. So now your lungs are full and you cannot breathe properly. It's like somebody has just stopped that flow. So why that happens? Because you are depressed also. You cannot speak your heart and mind out. You have a certain kind of grief. You have fear of taking in life, not feeling worthy of living life fully. Then what you can affirm: I have the capacity to take in the fullness of life. I lovingly live life to the fullest. So what you can say: I have the capacity to take in the fullness of life. I lovingly live life to the fullest. Or you can say, everything in my life is uh, great, wonderful, enjoyable, and I am enjoying every day, every second of my life. That is what you can say, masters. I lovingly live my life to the fullest. Then lupus. Lupus is also, another issue, masters, where this is also, I think this is related to skin. One second, and also, um, one second, the lupus. Yeah, also known as systemic lupus sorry, er, uh, eri- erythema, erythematosus, the SLE, is an autoimmune disease that can affect various organs and systems in the body. Common systems of lupus include constitutional, meaning the basically it is like everywhere it is like that: fatigue, fever, weight loss, that kind of issue happens. If somebody has lupus, it can affect various parts of your organs and body, and it can also be very difficult for your skin. Certain times you have this butterfly shaped rash on the face. It is called as malar rash. Then discoid lupus is raised red scaly patches on the skin. Certain time people have raised scaly patches on the skin, and then you become sensitive to sunlight, you become photosensitive, you feel joint pain, stiffness, swelling and arthritis, muscle pain and the muscles have muscle pain and weakness. And then you also can get and kidneys can also become weakened, basically proteinuria, so protein in the urine and kidney damage. Then mouth sores can also happen, hair loss, Raynaud's phenomenon, fingers and toes turn white or blue in response to cold. So as you go into the outside sense, so these can be symptom of lupus masters, and then you can have headaches, confusion and memory problems, seizures in rare cases, masters. Seizures are also there, meaning just imagine if you have certain butterfly shaped rash, or you have some kind of joint pain, stiffness and swelling, arthritis, or if you're in your urine there's a lot of urea coming, or you might have gout problem, or maybe your feet thumb is swollen. Okay, the joint of the feet thumb is swollen. So that is also will tell you that your joint is actually having lot of urea. So masters, for people who have okay, let me just finish this and then I'm going to tell you. So lupus erythematosus is a giving up, better to die than stand up for oneself, anger and punishment. So there is some kind of anger in within you related to someone, and you want to punish someone, but you cannot. And also you thought that you wanted to do something but you couldn't, so you gave up, and that is what is basically making you feel that your own immune system is attacking you now. What affirmation you can say? I speak up for myself freely and easily. I claim my own power. I love and approve of myself. I am free and safe. So, Masters, this was the end for today's, you know, You Can Heal Your Life. Okay. Not You Can Heal Your Life is not ending. I mean to say, today the page number of this 203, we finished that. Two things. Okay. Two pages every time whenever we do the You Can Heal Your Life. So one thing that I wanted to share was, certain time we feel that, there is lot of issues going on in our lives. We think that, I want to get out of this, but certain times we give up and we think that, I am not able to now take care of myself, or no, but nothing can happen. There's no miracles in my life. It is hopeless to even think about that something good can come out of it. So if these are your thought process, masters, please try to change your perception, change your mindset, and also affirm. So one second, let me just show you again, because I think maybe you so the main part is that you want to speak, but you cannot speak. So I speak up for myself freely and easily. I claim my own power. I love and approve of myself. I am free and safe. So, meaning, if you have this issue, the problem is that you feel that you're not confident. You cannot speak, meaning your throat chakra is also imbalanced. Your solar plexus chakra is also imbalanced, and then you feel that you have a lot of anger. There's some anger for someone within you, so you need to forgive also, you need to ask for forgiveness also, and then you feel that you cannot speak freely in front of anyone, so you need to say that yes, I can stand up for myself, I'm going to speak up for myself, and I speak up easily and freely. Okay, and then you feel that nobody loves you. Heart chakra is also blocked in this case. Okay, masters, so how many chakras? Solar plexus chakra, throat chakra, and also heart chakra. Okay, and then with the solar plexus chakra, you have to always affirm that I am healthy, happy and vibrant, because your immune system is attacking you, meaning that means you have to say that yes, everything in my life is happy, healthy and vibrant. My solar plexus chakra is happy, healthy and vibrant. Okay, now when I was saying about urea, so one thing that every person, if you have arthritis or rheumatoid arthritis, or if you feel that your joint is paining, your body, in your body, all your body parts, and in those body parts, every body part has certain joints. So your joint are paining, meaning you have basically the urea in your urine is coming, and the kidney is not able to flush out properly, and that is why you are actually facing inflammation in your joints, and that is giving you pain. You can't sit down, you can't step up, and all those things. So now what you can do, masters, the best medicine for this is not, I'm not giving you medicine, but the best cure is to eat citrus fruits. Okay, to eat pineapple, to eat citrus fruits, to drink lemonade, to eat berries, strawberries, blueberries, blackberries. Okay, so these, and or also mulberries. So these are some of the things that one can do. So I hope you got my point, and that will actually lessen down your inflammation of the joint, and you will feel that yes, now you can move freely in life, okay? And that is why you have to say, I move freely, sorry, I move and speak freely and easily in my life. I am creative, I am a happy, healthy, vibrant being. You all need to affirm this, okay, if you face this kind of situation. So thank you so much, Masters. And with that, we are at the end of our today's wisdom sharing. But anyone has anything to ask or share, Masters, or speak, I'm giving you chance. If you're not taking, your choice. Okay. Inchara Nagaraj, you wanna say something? What's your name actually? It's Inchara or Inkara? Can you unmute yourself, Inchara ji? Certain times people are here, and if you are not speaking, then it's not my issue. If you want to ask question, you can ask question. You get time here, but certain times you all chose not to ask question here. I'm not going to answer later on, okay? Because my time is also very important. I don't get time nowadays to write down anything. Okay. Yes, Neeluji. Wonderful that Neeluji is here to ask question. Nirja ji or anybody else if you want to. Dimple ji, Neeluji, unmute yourself.
Thank you so much, Madhuji.
Thank
I
you.
run, I run from my work to attend your session. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. It's a lot of information. We are blessed to have you in our life.
Oh, thank
That's the affirmation I always give.
Wonderful.
And
Thank you so much.
I just have one question for myself. I have a thyroid issue as well. And because of the thyroid, the blood count is always low. The
Mm-hmm.
ferritin level is always low. And whenever the
Iron.
doctor checks it, iron. So, whether I should chant hum or wum or both.
See, the point is when you have hypothyroid, you have hypo or hyper. Hypo
Hypo.
meaning less thyroxine,
Yeah.
meaning less secretion of thyroxine hormone. Okay.
Hmm.
Whenever there is hypo, HYPO is meaning the less secretion of thyroxine hormone is happening in your brain, and that is actually bothering you, giving you challenges in your day-to-day life. You have to take steroids, and that is actually also bothering you with your the bone issue, that also is becoming less.
Yes.
Steroids make your bones basically, as if it's they become weak.
Fragile. Yes.
Yeah, so you have to take calcium, you have to at least use vitamin D, and also the over the counter, okay? And you can
Hmm.
also ask the doctor. So these are certain herbal supplements that you can take, which you can get over the counter or in Costco here if you are living here in US.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, okay. But then you have hypothyroid. So one thing, mark my words, master, okay? The point is,
Hmm.
whenever you have hypothyroid, the point is that you want to speak, but you could not speak your heart and mind out. So you keep
Hmm.
it to yourself, and you feel that if you speak, nobody will understand and they will actually suppress you. And so you chose to just keep quiet. That is what happens. Okay.
Hmm.
So now there is a lot of things that you want to share, speak, but you are not getting time and somebody is actually suppressing you. So what you have to do is you start giving services. Okay, Neeluji?
Hmm.
Start giving services. How about you start doing swadhyay with us? Do that. I need people. I really need people. But many people, they don't want to do that. It's like you come here, listen to me. But the point is, I want to make people come here, and you guys need to talk. And these problems, challenges will continue with you if you don't do that. Because see, you are not able to do it at home, not at office. How about doing it with me? That will be much easier, right?
अ- अब नाउ व्हाट आई हैव स्टार्टेड वो पूजा जी पूजा मास्टर है ना उनका प्लेटफॉर्म है कर्म विपाक उसमें मैंने वॉलेंटियर किया बिकॉज माय मॉर्निंग इज ऑलवेज फ्री
Mm-hmm.
So I do the service, I do the meditation over there,
Okay. Good.
सबके साथ, कि जस्ट टू स्पीक। और उससे क्या हुआ है कि मेरा थायराइड का वो 75 mg से 50 हो गया।
क्यों
इट्स
हुआ
लोअर
यही तो, अब
डाउन।
मैंने देखो वही बात पे आपको पिन पॉइंट किया ना।
हाँ
वही
हाँ
वही
हाँ।
इसलिए मैंने बोला, यू स्टार्ट डूइंग स्वाध्याय विद अस, इंग्लिश में करो, हिंदी में करो, करो, आपको करना चाहिए। यू नीड टू डू दैट।
जस्ट टाइमिंग इज द इशू।
You have to
अब
choose your disease, steroid
यस,
medication, or your life. The point
लाइफ
is,
या,
you have
नहीं,
to take
आई
time.
हैव स्टार्टेड विद, आई हैव स्टार्टेड टेकिंग एक्शंस। अब और उसके साथ मुझे ये जो हम चैंट करना चाहिए इन, व्हेन आई डू माय मेडिटेशन ऑन माय ओन, शुड आई डू ओनली हम और वम भी करूं सेक्रल
देखिए,
चक्रा के लिए?
हाइपोथायराइड है, हाइपोथायराइड जब होता है तो यू हैव टू वर्क ऑन योर थ्रोट चक्रा। ओके।
हम्म।
थ्रोट चक्रा के साथ हार्ट चक्रा पे भी वर्क करना चाहिए, because you haven't forgiven people in your life. You still hold that against them, and that is why you still are not able to speak up. So you still
हम्म
are not cured, right? Definitely a time will come when you will actually leave that medicine. Just imagine, I have been doing meditation. So when I started living here from 2005, now it is 2025. Total 20 years masters, okay? So 20 years I have been living here, and here when I came, I got to know from the doctor that I have hypothyroid, and I can't, like, I can have babies, but the babies will be malnutritioned or not properly developed. So then when they said, I started taking medicine because I used to have headaches. But then later on, now 2022, at that from that year, I totally forgot taking medicine, thyroid medicine. But whenever
हम्म
I stopped taking medicine earlier, I would have headaches. But when I started meditating and when I started doing my work, sadhana, and then speaking and all those things, the thyroid went away and I stopped by itself. It happened. I started forgetting taking thyroid medication. So this hypothyroid medication, when it stopped, basically, now it's been 4 years already, masters. Sorry, yeah, 3 years, right? 2022, 2023.
हम्म।
Yeah, 4 years. So 4 years has happened and I haven't taken hypothyroid medication now.
So have you gone to get it checked?
Yes, I did. That's what. There was like the normal production of thyroxine hormone is
Okay.
happening. So that's what
Okay.
I'm saying. Do your service and take care of yourself. But if you really want to heal yourself, how about making time for yourself? If you feel, if you think that
Mm-hmm.
there's less time, do whatever you want. The point is, either you choose your life, your health, or choose work. Definitely,
No,
work is
I
the-
am, because I know that's the only solution. That's a good solution. इसीलिए I said yes. I opted, voluntarily said yes, ताकि हम meditation करें। और I have seen the result from past 1 month. I am doing it. और आप तो जो सर्विस दे रहे हो उसका तो हम सोच भी नहीं सकते, बिकॉज यू डू इट इन द मॉर्निंग एंड देन यू डू इट इन द इवनिंग। इट्स सो हार्ड इन दिस कंट्री, so hard when you have to do everything on your own, and hats off to you.
Thank you so much.
Mhm.
But I would recommend people coming out and telling me that, Madhuji, I want to help you. Madhuji, I want to, do this Swadhyay. Madhuji, I want, and be there consistently, masters. That will actually help. There will be challenges. Who told that challenges are not there? But you have to
Mhm.
face the challenge. That is what will make you all strong. Otherwise, you will always face the challenges and nothing will come out of it.
Yeah, no,
Okay. Anyway, let's
that's right.
take Sarita ji because I have meditation also to take masters. Okay, Dinu
Mhm.
ji, thank you so much.
Okay, yeah, thank you
Think
so much.
about
Yeah,
it and reach out to me if you really want to do
sure.
something.
Yes,
Okay?
thank you.
Yeah. Yes, Sarita ji, unmute yourself, please, quickly.
Thanks, Matushi. Actually, thanks to Neeluji also asking for that question. Even I have hypothyroid and I've been taking medication from 2000 after coming here.
Mhm.
But when I go to India, they say I don't have any thyroid. Only here they say thyroid. And other thing is the doctors doesn't even know why I have the thyroid. I mean, I'll follow what you told me, Madhuji, right now. And the question for a thing is, even we forgive someone, sometimes what happens is like if something we come across the people or something, some instance of that particular people, we get real angry about them or what they did to us. How can we get over that?
Okay. The first part that I'll address is um, the point is we all are one masters, whether you like it or not, whether it's not only about Sarita ji, but we all, whoever are sitting here, okay, we all need to understand that we all are one. That I am here in my reality, you all are there. In Sarita ji's reality, we all are there, including me. Then with Neelu ji's reality, including Sarita ji, me, and everyone, we all are there in her reality. Meaning, we are soul tribe. We are people from the same soul tribe. Okay, we vibe at the same frequency. The point is, at least we are coming together. We are joining each other. Meaning, we are connected. Now, people who are living with you at home, or people who are karmics, or who are your friends, who are your in-laws, who are your parents, siblings, children, spouses. So anyone who is there around you and you have forgiven them, but then point in time something happens, you get triggered, and again that same old story rushes back to you. Now what is happening? First of all, you are hurt. You did not heal yourself. You did not understand that yes, definitely they have done bad, but then you have to forgive them. You have to understand that their consciousness level is still at that level. The point is, why are they there in our life is because we need to heal that particular challenge in our life. Meaning, somebody had said something to you, and you were like, you felt so bad, and you just want to fight and argue with them, and you want to scream, shout, and you want to say so many things. So, you are hurt. Why? Because maybe that is the part when they are saying it holds certain kind of truth that makes you angry. So go and see what is that part that makes you angry and heal that part. Meaning, suppose, for example, somebody actually sabotages you and says, you cannot do anything, you just sit idle, you're not working, or you are there, what are you doing? You're always sick, or so and so, so many things. That really hurts. That is really, really mean. How about healing yourself? Or how about releasing your anger? How about releasing your ego? And also, when you have hypothyroid, if you had hypothyroid, there is something that you did not heal. You wanted to speak, but you could not speak because you thought that you don't have the courage. You don't want to speak, right? So you chose peace, but what kind of peace? Where you suppressed your heart, your mind. And now that bothers you, right? You did not heal yourself. And that is also where you need to forgive people, forgive your own self. Don't put yourself into guilt, and also release your ego. That limited mind actually does not let us forgive anyone, because if it is your husband, if it is your children, if it is your in law, if it is your parent, or if it is your boss, if it is your colleague, if it is your friend, whoever it is, the point is, I'll tell you two basic things. First, anything that makes you hate someone is that particular hate thing is in you also, because that person is just mirroring you. So improve yourself. You hate a certain part of that person, that particular thing is within you also in some way, that is there. So you see what is there that you need to heal in you. And then second of all, what is that particular thing that you like in that person? Maybe you hate a person so much that you don't like anything about them, but there must be certain good things that they do which is really good. Certain times we actually praise our enemies, meaning we say, oh my god, they are really good with that, how clever they are. whatever. So you need to inculcate that habit within you. So when you do that, these people who give you challenge or who bring challenge for you or who post challenge or difficulty for you, those people will be actually removed from your circle, from your life, and you might curb. First of all, my husband said one time that, I was very angry at one person, and he said to me and that person was on phone, and we were talking, and after that phone, I just told to my husband, that is really, really so not okay. I really hate that. And so my husband said, you know, they were saying something. They wanted to prove their point that you might become angry, and you actually are doing the same thing. You are becoming angry, meaning they are proving their point and they are winning. So would you like them to win? Would you like them to conform to what they said? And you're confirming actually basically that you are actually feeling you are hating that person. So why give that kind of attention to a person that can make you feel bad, or they can sabotage you? Don't get triggered by anyone, I would say. Don't get triggered. That means there is still, you need to heal yourself. You need to heal your limited mindset. You need to heal your ego. You really need to heal anger. We all, I'm not saying only to Sarita ji, okay? This is for everyone, masters. This is actually the root cause. So, just wanting to let you all know that this is where we all stand every day. Whenever something that makes you not feel good about yourself, or something that you feel a little jealous about, or you feel that yes, I am being, I don't feel good when somebody is being praised or something, for example, then there is something in you that you need to heal. Why you feel that kind of emotion? Because you feel that you are worthless, or you feel that, oh, somebody took that chance from you. No, whatever is yours will come to you. You're destined for your own things. But why see or why judge other people, and why feel jealous about them? Maybe that was not meant for you. It was their part, their time. So everyone has. How many of you know that everyone has their golden period coming in their life when their birthday comes? Like for a person who is born on seven of anything, right? And so as soon as they turn seven, that seven number is basically the golden period for them. A person who is born on 28, for them, uh, the 28th year of their life will be golden period, right? For a person who is born on 25th, that the 25th year will be their golden period. So at that time, many luck things will come to you, but maybe the negative things will also come to you. So you need to choose wisely. That is what. So don't get triggered, masters. We need to choose wisely. What is there that can make us, we need to understand like as they say, every dog has his day. So our day will also come, meaning we are not dogs, but according to the saying, we all have certain things destined for us, right? So we will get those things. Yeah,
Got it. Got it, Madhuji.
yeah, we all need
Thanks
to
for
be.
letting us know that. I mean, it was nice to listen.
Yeah,
I mean,
looking at you, we can't say that you have hypothyroid or you had hypothyroid. My first statement came out, you had hypothyroid, meaning you just need to check. I don't think you have hypothyroid. Okay, just letting you know.
mhm. Thank you, Madhuji. I'll do that.
Yeah,
I'll check
always
again.
say that I'm totally balanced with my thyroid. My thyroid is balanced. Just say that all the time. Oh, sorry.
Got
Nirja ji, yeah, unmute yourself, and then
Yeah.
and-
No, it's so, I think right now a lot of us have been diagnosed. For me,
oh, sorry, time and again I'm muting you. Sorry, go ahead.
no worries. I'm actually traveling this week, so but for me also the thyroid hypothyroidism was diagnosed 25 years ago when my second baby was born. But recently, even though it's been good, I've been following everything. Only recently, remember you and I said we'll do our blood work. I did mine, and this time the numbers it has gone up. And so sometimes it happens, stress in life, this thing happens, but so they've just you have to take sometimes medication to, and but also do the positive affirmations and
I'll tell
everything.
you, yes, medicines you have to take.
Yeah.
And the
What
second
I'm
thing is,
saying is that Sarita ji was saying about in India, it's not there. Here, it's like, suddenly they've reduced the speed limit in your neighborhood. Then everybody will get tickets, right? Instead of 35, if they make 20, then a lot of people will get tickets like that. They've lowered what is normal for both glucose and for all these in the US. We are overly conservative here.
yes,
So this has become something that other countries are also picking up. Some of it is true, some of it is not, but
yes. But the
uh,
best way to curb this problem, issue, or disease is spiritually.
yeah.
Spiritually, we can heal ourselves. And Nirja ji, I know you will remember that, but you all were helping me with the Swadhyay. You all stopped. Got it?
Yeah.
So you
So,
all need to come back
yeah.
to do the Swadhyay and help me also. Not only
After my
that,
daughter's wedding,
yeah,
after
I know,
December, I'll be a little
I
free.
know you are busy. I understand, but that is also one of the reasons
Yeah.
that it went up. Just letting you know, because
Yeah.
you were speaking and you were sharing at that time, and we were doing that very
Regularly,
religiously,
yes.
right? Regularly. But then that stopped. So just see who
Yeah.
all were helping you. Come back to me now. Come back to me now.
I've been traveling so much. This whole month I've been on
I
the
know,
road. So for
Nirvaji, I
work.
know.
And then the next month we have 1 month and then the wedding. So I'm in DC right now. And
I
then
know.
so a little
I
bit.
miss you guys.
Yes,
I definitely
we'll
miss
come
you
back.
guys.
No, we learn a lot when you do too.
Yeah.
And while there might be other causes, I think coming on spirituality definitely has a lot of challenges. I was telling you the other day, the more I go into spiritual path, I'm seeing different types of challenges crop up on my personal life.
Yes.
And but each time I think, okay, being mindful, right? You're telling, just remembering, and because who knows what kind of soul plan I decided I'm going to have a most challenging.
No, you have the most challenging one you think, but many of us have the most
Yeah.
challenging one. Why we are like this, or why we are going through this, is because we all are on the same frequency level. I am also facing a lot of challenges, different kind of challenges
Yeah.
that I didn't knew about. They are coming up. But in this lifetime, I would say our soul is becoming strong so that we can actually liberate ourselves easily. Because see, for physical life we are here for a very short time, but the spiritual life is very big, so we have to think about the other thing. And the beautiful
But
sun, that is there
yeah,
in the
that's in my backyard. But really grateful for this platform. I got it right after I was diagnosed last in 2023. So this has been so helpful. As I think Neeluji said, and all, we all do appreciate. If sometimes you're not able to talk, is because either I'm just coming back from a late meeting, and
Yeah,
in the
but do
house there's
speak now,
other things.
because
We'll come back.
otherwise, otherwise the group will die. Because if I see that nobody is taking their chance to speak, then I have to stop the group. Because
No, no, we'll do. We'll take up maktub and like those things, and this heal the life is useful for all of
no,
us, and
but
we need
because
to
see,
chip in.
okay, one thing, I'll take Neena ji, and then the iron content also that Neelu ji spoke about is that certain times when we have the hypothyroid, the steroid is going, the iron level goes down, masters. So until you do that, definitely I would say try to eat sesame seeds more, if you can. That actually increases your iron levels. And try to eat calcium, over the counter if you can. Or otherwise, how about, try to have chia seeds. And there's in Hindi we call gond katira, so that is there. Please take that. It is very, very beneficial. It actually gives lot of health benefits for your bone marrow and bone density. With the gond katira, not only that, but with the chia seeds, it also gives you a lot of omega 3 fatty acids, protein. And it also gives you a lot of, it helps you with metabolism. And
Um,
even it's like
beetroot,
that.
beetroot and spinach for me also for the very first time my iron levels were low like Neeluji's. It has
Yeah.
never happened before, but this time they've come up, and I've been taking regularly
Yes.
spinach and beetroot,
Yeah.
and so Neeluji, if that helps,
Yeah.
I've been doing that.
Yeah.
So
So
thank you. But
yeah, thank you so much. And I wanted to share something, so I would share. But before that, let me talk to Neena ji first, because she had raised her hand first. Ninaji, would you like to share something?
Hi, Madhuji.
Hello.
I just wanted to say I have joined after such a long time,
I know.
and
Where were
as
you?
you said, some too much going on health-wise and other issues, right?
Okay,
So
you need to come to me.
I know I was just like, I don't know. That's what I wanted to share, that
I am just
whenever
joking.
I
Yeah,
step
whenever you
away from this session, my life goes crazy. So I have to join every day. Then it's under control.
Okay.
So thank you, Madhuji, for
Thank you
holding
so
these
much.
sessions
Thank you.
regularly.
Thank you. Yeah, so
Thank you.
you all better come together. Otherwise, I am going to stop because, it's like I'm also putting my time and energy. So, if everyone comes together, then it becomes a very, lively, fun group also. And not only that, with wherever fun is, we are in the divine energies, masters. Always remember. Anyway, thank you, Nirja ji. Yes, Dimple ji. And thank you, Nina.
Yeah. Hi, good evening.
Good evening, ji.
Yeah, I didn't join for a week or so as well. I'm not feeling that great, so
Mhm.
I'm getting better. I have a quick question. If you can just, I have a heart flushes. If you can explain about that a little bit.
Hot flashes for menopause.
Yeah.
Okay. The point is, see, the body goes through a lot of challenges, a lot of changes, and now whenever your body is in that, hormonal changes are happening, okay? So
Uh-huh.
try to, uh, you know, understand that these hormonal changes will happen, and you will actually feel the hot flashes coming up, because when you are near to the period time, you will actually feel that hot flashes coming up. You might feel a lot of, anger, mood changes. So try to drink water as much as you can, and
Mm-hmm.
also the fluids intake should be good. Take care of yourself whenever there is menopausal activity going on in your body. So take care of calcium, take care of vitamin D, take care of iron. These three things should be there, okay, always.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
and when you
iron
feel
is
hot
always
flash,
low.
huh? Yes,
Iron
right.
is always low, and
That's
it
why
it
have,
it, it happens like 3, 4, 5, almost 5 years. I stopped.
yes.
It's
So
early, so for me.
take beetroot juice or spinach. So you can make spinach smoothie. So I
Mm-hmm.
used to give it to my mother for, she had diabetes and heart issue also, and her iron levels would go down. So what I used to do, I would actually take a bunch of spinach, little bit, and then a little bit of coriander, then tomato, then citrus fruit, little bit of lemon, black salt, and a little bit of water, and then just crush them like a smoothie. Okay.
Okay.
And
Okay.
that actually is a wonderful smoothie. It also increases your iron levels very quickly. Okay,
Okay.
do that. And
Coriander, fresh coriander, fresh coriander.
coriander, fresh coriander. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
And that's it. Just put. Thank you so much.
Yes. Okay. So, okay, let me 1 second, masters. Okay. 1 second. Yeah. So thank you so much, masters. Thank you, everyone. And let us now go into meditation. And we'll do a very short meditation today because of all the discussion that we did. But as you all know, we are going to. So, certain things that I said, keep it to yourself, masters. It's just for your ears, not for everyone. And that is what I want to say, that yes, I am sharing, but also I'm sharing that keep it to yourself, so that we are just continuously going with the flow. Okay. And so let's begin, masters. Take your position, take your time, and close your eyes. Sit comfortably in cross-legged position. Sit comfortably like this with your feet crossed, hands clasped, fingers into fingers, and close your eyes. Now, take deep in breaths, master, and slow out breaths. I'm going to put some music, and then we can go into deeper states of meditation. So, with deep inhalation and slow exhalation, try to inhale, exhale, and be with yourself. So every breath that you breathe in brings lot of energies of positivity, positive mindset, but also it brings lot of happiness, joy, bliss energies into you. So remember, meditation brings answers to the unhealed mind. Meditation brings answers to your questions. As you breathe in, you are not cutting the thoughts, but you are going within to become one with yourself. So when you breathe in, you get lot of thoughts. Why? Because the thoughts are not yet cleared in your mind, and your subconscious mind is still holding those thoughts. And when you start thinking certain things, that means you are clearing those thoughts, and those thoughts are now going out of your mind. So help yourself by breathing in, breathing out, masters. Take your time. Breathe in deeply, masters. As you breathe in, relax your crown, your head, your face, your jaws, and then go within with each and every breath. Let the passage of your spine make path for you to inhale, to go down into yourself, into all your energy meridians and energy centers. So as you breathe in, masters, use your time wisely, use your breath wisely. Inhale deeply, exhale softly, and let go of any stress, tension, or challenge. Just remove that. Let go for this while. Don't even think about them. Just breathe in deeply, exhale slowly, softly, steadily. My dear masters, now very slowly, let us all come back into our body consciousness. Take our time, steadily, slowly, carefully, not in a rush. Just inhale deeply, give thanks and gratitude to the masters, and with great respects, regards for everyone, with greatness in our heart and mind, by giving gratitude, feeling that energy of gratitude, feeling and sharing your gratitude with everyone for everything that you felt in this one whole hour, meditating these few minutes, but with everyone together. My dear masters, now very slowly straighten up your spine, your neck, your head. Unclasp your hands and fingers, masters, and keep them on your eyes for 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Thank you so much, masters. Welcome back. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, masters. Thank you so much. So, with that, we are at the end of the session. Tomorrow, we'll definitely do something else, and definitely we'll see what can be done. And Halloween Day, I don't know if many people will be there or not, but let's see. Okay, we can say just let's see. Okay, masters, and it's Friday. So, and also one more thing that I wanted to share with you all is that from 2nd of November, that is Sunday, the times are changing for US people. So maybe that might affect a little bit for the India time. People from India who are joining, your time will also be affected. Just letting you know. So I don't know yet, but I will keep you posted. So keep a check on the flyers this weekend, masters, okay? So that we can actually, whenever we join next, the next weekend, it will be actually the time will be changing. We are going to fall back. So we are going to the daylight saving time ends now, and so we will actually be like at this time. Suppose my time is 10:11 at this time, so maybe we'll be going back, and the time will be the same 10:11, but it will be 1 hour ahead, meaning you can't see that okay, now we are at 11:11, something like that. No, but the time will be changing. You will come to know, masters. I think India time would be affected. Just letting you know. And I'm gonna post the time maybe a half 30 minutes early. The session will continue. Because it's winter time, masters. So because by the time it happens, like at this time, Eastern people, for them it is 11 p.m. at this time, right? So I'm not sure how, but yeah, by 9:30 will be done at Chicago time, and something like that, and for people in Eastern time, it would be 10:30 for them. So just letting you all know. Okay, anything that anybody wishes to ask and share, speak, you can do it tomorrow. So take your time and stay happy, healthy, and vibrant, masters. May we all be happy, healthy, and vibrant. May we all meditate regularly with our individual self and the group's energies, and also teach meditation to everyone, awaken everyone, and do our much needed inner work every day. So thank you so much, Masters. I'm ending this session, Masters. Thank you.